everyone. So it's day 7 of the 20-day challenge. And just briefly would tell you that this 20-day challenge is a personal challenge that Spirit has sort of downloaded in my brain on March 20th to come online every day and share a little bit about the personal journey of moving through some of the density, some of the unconscious blocks that we might have in regards to leveling up our life in whatever area of our life that we are focused on. So this, what you see behind me, Lightworkers Level Up, this is going to be a 5-day free masterclass starting March 12th through the 16th. So we invite you to join us there. And that is a prequel to the Awakening Your Lightbody course, which is starting on March 20th. And it's going to go for a full year this year, which I'm really excited about. In the past, we've done the Lightbody course for 6 months at a time, and I'm always super sad to close it at the end of that 6 months. And so I've decided to extend the Lightbody course for a year to keep the cost really low for people, really affordable for people, and to give more support throughout the year. So I'm really excited that we're doing this for a full year this time around. And so anyway, so let's talk about what's next, what's coming on next. So let's see here. Multidimensional being of light. You are a multidimensional being of light. The amount of soul, the amount of spirit that you have in your physical body can increase or decrease throughout your day, throughout your life. The vastness of your being is non-physical. And the training that you go through the Awakening Your Lightbody course teaches you how to access the greater spiritual body and spiritual consciousness of your own holy divine self. So one of the things that I wanted to talk about was the subpersonalities, soul aspects, conscious and unconscious parts of our being, of our personality, and also then the higher aspects of our soul and our spirit and our personality as a soul spirit. So what I'm finding is that as I'm trying to, or as I'm not trying, as I'm intending, and as I'm focusing on up-leveling this one area in my life, I've decided to devote my entire focus to this one area of my life to see if I can expand it beyond what I have been able to do so far in my life. Now, I know that I can. Okay, so I know that it's possible. Yet there are so many different conflicting mindsets in my being in regards to actually up-leveling this aspect of my life. And so what I'm finding is there's guilt. There's quite a thick level or layer of guilt in up-leveling this area of my life. And, you know, I've unraveled this, I've unpacked this several times. And it seems that each time we get to another level, or we get to the threshold of another level, then this guilt seems to come back up again. And I remember being a teenager and feeling so distraught about my life being so good, my life being so easy, when I looked out on the world and there was so much suffering in the world. When I was 17 years old, I made the decision to stop watching the news because watching the news was so debilitating to my heart, to my energy body. It was literally crushing me. It was literally putting me into severe depression. And so at 17, I stopped watching the news. And even now as an adult, I cannot really tolerate it. I can't stomach the news. Um, because the focus of the news is on the negativity of the world and all of the things that are wrong, all of the things that are broken. I shouldn't say that they're wrong, right? But all of the things that need up leveling, all of the things that need attention, all of the things that need fixing in order to work for the benefit of all. So the news is focused on the disasters and on the homicides and on the layers of negativity. I'm just going to say negativity that it's not productive. It's not supportive. It's not encouraging. I spent some time in South Africa many years ago in my early 30s, and I got to watch some of the news in South Africa, and it was incredibly uplifting, actually. They had a strong focus in their news, they had a strong focus on where people were volunteering in their communities to make the community better, where people were creating women's circles, picking up garbage and litter organizations, creating free after school programs to support kids with their homework. These are the things that I remember watching when I was over there. And I was thinking to myself, this is what the news should be like. The news should be inspiring. The news should be focused on the good of people and the expansion of the light and showing others what people are doing to make this world a better place. And in the doing of that, in the demonstration of that, when you're seeing that on a regular basis, I find that it would be very, very inspiring for people to think to themselves, well, I can do something too. What can I do? What can I do to support the change that I want to see in the world? Where can I put my energies that will help? Which is in complete contrast to what I feel like our news in America does to us, where it just makes us feel like incredibly, especially us light workers and empaths, incredibly overwhelmed and like not wanting to go outside and not wanting to interact with others and not wanting to be part of the community because everybody's just killing each other out there. Let's roll it back in. So, what is it to be a light worker? And what is it to level up? Light workers, empaths, star seeds feel the need deep within themselves to create and be the positive change in the world, to create and be and bring solutions to the energies, to the problems, to the challenges, to the systems that we have here that aren't working. And it's very, very difficult to maintain your momentum, maintain your light, maintain your purpose when it seems hopeless out there. So I encourage you to take your energy and to take your awareness off of the things, off of the news, particularly, and the media that is creating fear or constriction inside of your being. Doing a fast or a detox and unwinding your mental body from the collective feed that they are feeding, so that you can attune to your spirit, attune to your higher consciousness, attune to the solution consciousness that is already available within your being. And that is what this 5-day masterclass is about. And that is what the Awakening Your Lightbody course is about, which is starting on March 20th. It is a full year of dedicating yourself, your awareness, to accessing your higher spiritual current, your higher spiritual signature, and your higher gifts, and your higher guidance, and all of the solutions that are available to you above your mind, above the mind field, and above the collective mind field. So that's what we are about. That's what we're talking about. We hope you enjoyed this little rant, this little riff. And if you would like to know more, join us, please, for the 5-day free masterclass. And we welcome you into the Awakening Your Lightbody course if that is something that pulses you too. We are really excited for the students that are coming in now, and just to welcome them into our hearts, and so excited to watch and witness the transformation that is about to begin with those that are joining us. So welcome, and we will be back here